All right, Todd's back as we roll into the final week before Christmas. What do you think about that call with the Patriots game yesterday, Chloe?
I have no idea.
Chloe's over there
just
doing her Instagram stuff on her phone.
Lee was very upset, so I'm here to balance out the mood this morning.
Part of your job description is therapist. Yeah. So we need to discuss these things about sports.
So I listen. I just don't have an opinion.
Your copay is going up.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We can't afford Chloe.
No, we're starting to get priced out of Chloe.
All right, who's next?
Oh my gosh.
What can we afford?
I think we've gone through the line. I don't think
we're stuck with each other, which is why we're in therapy in the first place.
We're in big trouble.
Anyway.
That Patriots game, my gosh, what happened at the end? So much to talk about. We're actually still dealing with that big snowstorm in parts of the state. Up north in the county, there's snow falling, and we're looking at another 1 to 3 inches here. There are winter storm warnings until about noon today. The rest of the state, so much quieter. We're in the process of clearing out. It is cold, though. There was some refreezing last night. Not much melting occurred yesterday, but it did get a little mild. 28 now in Bangor, 26 in Lewiston, and 23 in Portland. With a breeze, so we're going to notice that most of the time. Temperatures will feel like the teens and 20s. There goes the low, slipping away. High pressure replaces it, and that's about 4 days of quiet times, which we could use. The problem is there is going to be a storm this week, and it also looks pretty impactful, a powerful one for Friday again. Clouds and flakes up north, bright to the south. Still a few sketchy spots. I mean, if you didn't get all the way down to blacktop on the driveway, and you know, who really does unless you got a really good blade, there are going to be some slippery spots because of the refreezing. So watch your step, especially if you're walking around out there this morning. Midday, not much changes. Sunshine south, clouds east, and some flakes up north. And here's the end of the day. Yes, the same thing. Clouds up north, sunshine to the south. The wind remains active through sunset. But again, the roads are much, much better than they were on Saturday or even yesterday for that matter. So your commutes are going to be pretty smooth. Upper 30s for the coast, mid 30s inland, and either side of 30 up in the mountains, which is seasonable for this time of the year. Tomorrow the wind relaxes. We get a nice day with high pressure in charge. Wednesday looks good too. Thursday our clouds increased, and here comes our next weather event. Storm in the Midwest. Will move to the coastline and redevelop, but not off the coast. This time it develops on the coast and moves up to our west. We call those inside runners. That means warm air comes flooding in, and we're going to see only a little bit of frozen precipitation before we go over to rain. And there could be a lot of rain, like 1 to 3 inches of rain, which sadly is going to wash away some of the snow that we have out there. We're also going to see very warm temperatures, but for me, my biggest concern, easily the wind. It's a bad direction out of the southeast, one that we don't get much, especially during the winter time, so our trees aren't used to it. And there could be gusts over 50 and perhaps even 60 miles per hour. This could be another widespread power outage event. And it's similar timing, Friday into Saturday, with just a day and a half or so before we get to Christmas. And everybody needs power, obviously, on Christmas. So there could be some problems late in the week. Stay tuned. Small crafts are up, seas 4 to 6, winds gusting to 35 knots. Partly sunny today, blustery, highs in the 30s. Really nice tomorrow, upper 30s with sunshine. 34 on Wednesday with a mix of sun and clouds. Then the clouds increase on Thursday. And a little bit of a mix Friday morning. Will flip over to rain quickly. Our temperatures soar to 50 degrees. And we get very gusty Friday afternoon and Friday night. Christmas weekend will be solid, just getting cold on Christmas Day with a high near 30.
Great. All right. Got to get through Friday.
We got to get through Friday.
All right. Thanks, sir.